cage.
So we're here in the pro shop at Fit NHB in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and I'm right here with Levi Price. Levi, thanks for taking the time and talking to me. Now, Levi just fought at Into the Mountain Gods at Newbury last month. Tell me about what happened at that fight.
Got in there with the tough cat out of Alamogordo, and we banged, man. Took him down, got the win, ground and pound, referee stopped it, got me a W.
And that was your first fight after a 3-year layoff, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
What originally got you into fighting?
My buddy Leo Orquides told me come into the gym and start training, thought I'd be good at it. And I guess I'd say I'm a tough cat, so I went in there and we got down, man, and here I am.
You had one fight you fought when Leo was your coach?
Yes, sir.
And where was that?
In Roswell, New Mexico.
And what was the name of the promotion?
Last Man Standing.
It was Last Man Standing. Now, a lot of fighters that I've spoken to, they tell me that when they take a long break, that kills it, it saps your will to fight. But you, it sounds like you only had one fight and then you just trailed off, there were no more opportunities. So it wasn't like you didn't want to fight anymore, there weren't any more opportunities. Would you say that that's the case?
That's exactly the case. I never really had a background to lay off of, so I'm up and coming and my rockets are lit up, man. I'm ready to go.
So you're just like a brand new, fresh fighter. How did you get back into it after a 3-year layoff?
My buddy Ox Wheeler, I grew up with him there in Redoso, and he gave me a call, brought me up here to Fit NHB, and introduced me to Tom and Arlene Vaughn and all the soldiers here at Fit, man. And they brought me in, and they're taking me to the next level.
So your next fight is at Retribution II, back at Mescalero at Into the Mountain Gods. What do you know about your opponent?
I don't know anything about the guy. His name's Anthony Huerta out of Roswell. Just know we are going to get in there and we're going to bang. I'm going to take it to him and do what I do. Let's fight.
Okay. What kind of a fighter would you say you are? When you go in, what's your game plan?
Heart. I'm a fighter with heart, and that's what I rely on. I'm not the best at skill. I'm not the toughest, but I got a lot of heart, and that's what I really rely on.
Okay, and I know we were talking earlier, and now there's a list of names, the Ox Wheelers, the Carlos Condits, we could go even further, the Gerald Lovatos, Maestas. Fit NHB has been carving champions out of stone for many years. Talk to me about what kind of an opportunity it is for you to come and train with these guys down there.
Oh man, I come up from Redoso, New Mexico, and train with these guys here at Fit. They tear me apart, man. They're world-class fighters here. I walk out of here a little tougher with a little more knowledge every day, and it's a great opportunity to fight with these guys. They're all soldiers, man.
So you live in Ruidoso full-time?
Yes, sir.
And how many days a week do you make the commute from Ruidoso to
I try to get up here about 2 days a week, 3 days if possible.
Okay, so that's what it takes. It takes true commitment. That's what, a 3-hour drive?
Yes, sir.
3-hour drive 2 times a week just to come up here and to train. Right now you're currently looking for some sponsors. Right now you have a couple sponsors that are local to Ruidoso, but you're looking for some help on that commute that you're doing twice a week. Talk to me a little bit about what you're needing.
Yeah, I'm just looking for somebody to back me, financially, help get me to where I need to be up here to train, and help me out with my, my stay and equipment and whatnot, man. It's kind of hard coming from Redoso. We have no resources there, and I really want to go somewhere with this fight game, and I'm just looking for, a little bit of help, man.
So there's no gym, there's no training facility, there's nothing in Ruidoso?
There's a local athletic club, weightlifting and a couple of punching bags. But other than that, nothing to train as a fighter.
Nothing like what you get here at
No,
Fit NHB.
not at all.
When you first started fighting, what was your goal?
I didn't have a goal when I first started. It was just a test. Just to test myself and to say that I fought in a cage.
Okay, and now you took 3 years off. Ox calls you up. He says, hey, I've got an opportunity for you to fight. You take that opportunity. You really kick some ass. Now you're up here at Fit. Does that have you reassessing your goals? What's your goal now?
Definitely. I'd like to, take a couple more amateur fights, get a little more experience, and go pro with this, and, take it as far as I can take it. Kind of at a time crunch, The age is against me right now, but I've got the heart, and I'm going to take it as far as I can.
Do you have anybody that you want to thank? Anybody you want to send a shout out to before we go?
Fit in HB, man. Tom and Arlene Vaughn, all the killers here at Fit in HB. Thank you guys for accepting me, and thanks for beating my ass every day, man.
Levi, thanks for taking the time to interview.
Thank you.
In the cave.